Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And this time I'm taking a look at a new developer update for Overwatch. I want to do more of these in the future, so whenever there's a new developer update, I want to take a look at it, react to it. This is for all the Overwatch people out there. I'm sure not many people are going to watch this video, because but anyway, it's called Kanezaka. I'm assuming that's a new map. I don't remember when was the last time we got a new map that's like just straight up like a new map, not for like one of the events or whatever, or like for free for all or capture the flag or whatever. When was the last time we got a straight up new map? I feel like it's been a long time. But anyway, I haven't been playing Overwatch a lot recently, but I want to get back into it because I really, really, really don't want to have to do all my placement matches the last like 2 days of the season. Because last time I did not have a good time. And I only have like a couple weeks left, I think. So really want to get back into it. Also, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to shoot some people in the face. Also, they have that new card system thing, so now I can play damage a lot more than I usually play, which is a big reason why I kind of stopped, is because when I play a lot, I played a lot of tank and support, and while fun, I don't play a ton of characters in each one, so I had to mix and match and stuff here and there, and that was fun, but it started getting a little boring to me because there's so many characters in damage and so many I would love to try and play. There's also a lot of pressure playing damage. Like, you can't really, even in quick play, I feel like you can't really like experiment. You know what I mean? Because people are depending on the damage to do the damage, and if you don't have gold, you don't have silver, hell, even if you don't have bronze, you're not really, you're not doing well. Even if you're just experimenting and you're trying other characters. But I guess that's why arcade mode's kind of there. But whatever. Anyway, I don't like arcade mode. But honestly, I want to play real Overwatch, which I feel is like 2-2-2 now. I think 2-2-2 is great. Anyway, let's watch this. Oh, we're going to see our boy, Jeff. I haven't seen Jeff in like...
What's going on, everyone?
He's
This is Jeff
gorgeous.
from the
He's
Overwatch
gorgeous.
team. Wanted to just give
I'm
you
sorry,
a
who are you?
really quick developer update so you knew what was going on, and a little bit of a recap of what a crazy 2020 it's been. So first, the cool thing.
He
We
sounds
are
like...
excited
His
to
audio sounds like one of
introduce
my
a brand new
older like
free-for-all map.
game
Now, I
pickups
know a lot of
videos.
you weren't expecting this to be
From like
coming. As you
2009.
know, our big focus is Overwatch 2, which we will be
Echoey as hell.
talking about more
Wait, is this...
in
Oh.
February with BlizzCon Online coming up. But one of
Oh!
the cool results was we wanted to grow the
Is it a new
team
map?
size in order to make the game that we're making. And we hired this really
Well
amazing
said.
level designer by the name of Morton. And as we were
Morden
getting
from Mass
Morton
Effect?
up to speed on our tools
All
and
right.
how we do things on the Overwatch team, we asked him to experiment and make a free-for-all deathmatch map. And it was so
Oh.
good that the team
Yeah, it
wanted
didn't look
to
like
bring
a
it to
regular
full
map.
production. And the art team did some
I don't like
amazing
free
work
for
on
all.
this map. It's called
I really
Kanezaka.
don't like free for all.
It takes place just below
Not just in
Hanamura.
Overwatch,
In
just in
fact, you
any
can see
game,
the
really.
Hanamura Castle on the hill if you look up. It's a gorgeous map that takes place
It looked
in
nice,
Japan. And the attention to detail on the map is really cool. In fact, it's not just some random setting. There's a lot of contextual storytelling we're doing in this free-for-all map with some Easter eggs and some payoff that's going to come in Overwatch 2. But we're going to learn more not only about our two favorite Shimada brothers, but possibly some other people as well that relate to that whole group. So it should be really interesting. There's a lot of Easter eggs in the map, not only about future Overwatch lore, but some fun stuff in regards to the team that makes the game. For example, there's a cat cafe in the map. And one of our concept
Was there a
artists,
game that just came out yesterday that was
she's
like
kind
a
enough
cat
to draw
cafe?
almost all of the team's cats are in the cat cafe. So that's like a fun
Really?
detail. There's other, like I mentioned, story Easter egg. You should really pay attention to every piece of graffiti, every location in this. Now, it's the gameplay that's most important, and this is where Morton really shined. Like, the map just has a tremendous flow to it. Each area of the map speaks to different hero types. So those of us who like to play Pharah in free-for-all deathmatch, we all kind of move to one area of the map.
I don't like playing free for all,
There's
period.
an amazing wrecking ball column out on the sky bridge with cars. We
I don't
have a
like
bunch
playing
of like
racquetball.
cars in the maps as well.
This is like
And
not
that
for me at
sunshiny
all.
as they are in Oasis. So there's a lot of fun to be had in Kanezaka. We're going to put it on the
Kanezaka, right.
PTR in December, and it will be released sometime early in 2021. Probably within early
That's fine.
January,
I'm not
maybe
rushing for that.
mid-January at the latest. So we
Anything
think you're
else?
going to
All
have a
right,
ton of fun with
we
that
got
map. Now, just
like
to
more
recap the
like a
year a
half
little
of the
bit,
video left.
it was crazy. I hope you're all surviving. What a terrible year in terms of COVID and the pandemic that's hit us all. Hope you're all safe and healthy and you've weathered the storm.
This year has been
With
pretty
that
shit.
said, we were
It
able to
has
make some
been.
really cool stuff. We were
Like not
with
even just the
Echo,
pandemic, just a lot of
who's
things
been a
have been
tremendous
shitty this year.
hero in Overwatch. We were able to update all of our seasonal events, many of them getting new variants and new cool ways to play the seasonal events that recur every year in Overwatch. Plus, we introduced a lot of what we're just calling our micro events. We had Mardi Gras Ash, Comic Book Tracer.
I've liked those.
Multiple Symmetra events.
I've never really
Maestro
fought to get
Sigma,
those, but I do
plus
like that. Randomly, I'll
releasing,
be on
some
Overwatch.
of the
I'm like,
great
oh, there's a new
music
event.
from
Oh, that's cool.
Overwatch for you all to experience.
I like those.
We patched the game over 80 times, if you can believe it. Some of those minor patches, some of those major patches.
Just this year?
We did tons of work with the experimental card. The workshop updates were amazing. A special shout out to Zach and Dan for all the work that they did.
Hey, and the game is still only like 30 gigabytes, by the way, on
workshop.
Xbox.
That was just fantastic. We made great strides.
Just want to shout that out because some games don't know how to
behavioral issues with things like
keep the gigabytes down.
So we
with
felt
updates.
like even though the team is mostly focused on Overwatch 2 right now, if you look back and actually catalog a lot of what we did this year, it was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
and I want to give one really
not many
special
heroes. I think
shout-out
what,
to the
one?
Overwatch League.
Echo and
they had
I think that was it, right?
plans and were well underway.
Sigma was last year.
All
So.
these amazing homestands, and some of those
Sigma was
homestands
last
actually
year.
happened in
Jesus.
early 2020. And then when the pandemic hit, they switched to a totally online season. And I think Overwatch League was absolutely amazing for the year.
I heard it was well done.
All things considered, we know that you at home had to deal with a lot in 2020 because of the rapidly changing world. We did as well. And we think it ended up being a pretty cool year for Overwatch overall. And even more so, I think we're excited about the future.
Overwatch 2. I need to do like an anticipated games of next year. Overwatch 2 is definitely up there.
Overwatch 2. We know it's been too long. We know we've been quiet. And we still have a ways to go just to manage expectations.
2 more months until we hear about it.
We're working extremely hard. We want this game to be great for you, both the live game and the upcoming sequel. We hope you have a wonderful holiday season, no matter what holiday you celebrate. We hope for all of humanity, 2021 is a little bit brighter and better than 2020 was. Be safe and know that all of us on the Overwatch team are thinking of you. Thank you.
You thinking about me? He's thinking about me. Hey, Jeff's thinking about me. I'm blushing. All right. Well, all right. So that wasn't like the most exciting one for me. I do want to watch these more often though. Cool. I'm glad we're getting Overwatch 2 info in a couple months. He didn't really. I mean, he showed a little bit of that map. I guess let's go back. I don't like free for all in like any game really. I just don't, because I feel like most games don't get it right. You spawn, there's somebody behind you, they kill you. It's like what the like oh, I just spawned and literally like that happened a lot in Overwatch when I was playing it. One thing I'll give Overwatch credit for is that it doesn't really hound you and hold on, that's my phone. It doesn't really not hound you, but it doesn't really affect you if you're not number one, because all you have to do is I think you have to be in the top 4, I think, to count as a win, which is cool. But I rather play any other mode because it is one of those things where I'm like, okay, I'd rather play. It's a team based game. I don't want to play free for all. I really don't. I want to go for the objective. I want to move the payload. That's the thing I like about Overwatch, and I do not like free for all. Every time I played, I've never had a good time. Never. And I did fine most of the time. I would always be in the top 4 for the most part, unless I decided on a character that was just like not a good choice considering. That's another thing. Like, yeah, you can change. I'm pretty sure you can change characters. I'm pretty sure you can. But there's a lot of times where you just like you kind of have to like hope that there's not three widows. There's not like two Hanzos, and like there's not like I don't know. I don't like fighting multiple characters too. That's another reason why I don't. But it's been a little while since I played it, to be fair. So maybe I'm getting some things wrong. Maybe you can't have multiple characters. But I'm just thinking about all the reasons why I wouldn't want to play free for all anymore. I just remember playing it the very few times I did. I didn't have a really good time. But whatever. Anyway, there you go. That is that. That is the. I forgot how you pronounced it, but I guess we should look at this just real quick because this looks really nice. This is a really. Oh, this is. Wait, he said this is Overwatch 2. What?
I know a lot of you weren't expecting this to be coming. As you know, our big focus is Overwatch 2.
Oh, okay. No.
Which we will.
I was about to say. I thought you were saying this was in Overwatch 2, but no, this is the cat cafe right there. He's talking about. So no. Yeah, there you go.
February,
and there's all their cats on the wall.
with BlizzCon Online.
That's funny.
Up. But one of the cool results.
This map looks good. I just wish it wasn't a free for all map. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like we haven't had a regular map in a while. I feel like we've had a free for all map more recently than a regular map. But am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe there has been a new map that. No, the last one that came was Oh shit! What was it called? Nobody likes it. I forgot. I'm talking about just regular Overwatch. Whatever. Anyway, that's a developer update. I don't have much to say about it. Pointless to watch for me because I just don't really care about free for all. So, but I didn't know. I didn't know ahead of time. You know. So, maybe this is the one time maybe I should have really kind of looked ahead of time.